I'm scared.
Hey, everybody, welcome to this morning in the UK or this evening over in America where Kate is. It is American Hammers and Friends with the lovely Katie. Hello, Katie.
Hi, Ray.
How you doing?
Hey, living the dream here in Philly. You know how it is.
I'm loving the jumper. I haven't supported any West Ham top four yet, ages.
Oh, yeah. You got to have it on.
I'm getting a little, since this quarantine, I'm getting a little bit larger. I need to do a bit more exercise. Get some gym workout. And the beautiful and lovely Rebecca. How you getting on, Rebecca?
Hello, Ray. I'm fine, thank you. Obviously, I'm not sporting West Ham, just a lovely black t-shirt again, like last time. But it is 1 a.m. in the UK, so, you know, I'm not going too fancy. It's too early in the morning.
At least you're not in your pajamas. That's all I can say. That's good.
No, I got dressed.
I know just what Charlie says. How lucky am I? I am the luckiest guy right now, Charlie. Don't you worry. I know I am. Unfortunately, I forgot the shades. I couldn't find them anywhere.
Oh,
like,
man.
On every show. So I've been looking.
I watched that full episode, and I was so disappointed that I missed the beginning of that because it was a great show. So everyone has to go back and watch that one with Charlie and Charlie.
Yeah, that is fun. Right, so let's just do a bit of housekeeping. First of all, don't forget, guys, go to the official West Ham store, official store for us. Buy your t-shirts, buy any bits. I've got some really cool items on there. I think I'm still waiting for my top from last time. But I do like the Council Out shirt, so I might even order that myself. Might wait until the government pay me first before I do that, but yeah, definitely going to do that. Also, don't forget to go onto our Twitter, follow our page, and look who that is. Look at little Charlie there.
Oh, look at that face.
Look at that face. Look at that face. So we've got the guys on Sunday doing Friday Night Lights. Not Friday, but definitely Sunday. Fantastic show. Love it to pieces. I think that's my favourite show at the moment, actually, to be fair. Katie, you run your show when I was moderating it, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, you still owe me a tenner. You still owe me a tenner.
Yeah, I'm going up against Irish Tommy and Gina.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. Right, so tonight's show is all about West Ham, and everybody has got a price. So I don't know if you can hear that.
There we go, Ray.
Yeah. Ray's on it tonight. He knows what he's doing.
Right, let's stop that. Charlie will appreciate that. That is a wrestling reference there. But yeah, so everybody's got a price. So tonight, guys, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking in turns of giving what we feel is a good fee, reasonable fee, or what we would like to get as a fee for each player in the squad. Everyone in the chat, Katie's going to be keeping an eye on it, but so please play along. Tell us how much you would sell a player. So, for instance, Fabianski is our first one on there. How much would you want to sell him for? You know, for me, I would probably sell him for about 5 million. That's about it. That's all I can think we're going. But we'll get to it as we go along. So, on the first slide, Katie, how much would you want for Fabianski as your goalkeeper? How much would you sell him for?
4.2.
4.2. 4.2. Why were you saying 4.2? Because that's a bit of a exact amount.
Yeah, I think he's worth that much. He might be worth more, but I'm just thinking, you know, with this past year and injuries, I just think that's about where it puts him at this point. You know, I don't think we'll get as much as I want for him.
Yeah, he's getting a bit older. Yeah, a little bit wiser. Not as much. Rebecca, what are your views? How much would you sell him for?
I would say 5. I would love to say, I'm going to get slaughtered for this in quotes. I would love to say 10. I think he's fantastic. I love Fabianski, but he is getting on, and 5 is still optimistic. I still think if he was to sell, I agree with Katie, he'd go for lower than that, but I would go for 5. I would like to see him go for 5.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. And it's going to be even difficult once we come out of this transition. The whole world is going to be in a recession. There's not going to be much money floating about in the football terms. Katie, what's everyone saying in the chat? Tim, you meant to be on a different show.
Kind of breaks my heart that he said that, being 34 and having injured hips. So thanks a lot, Tim. But it looks like the chat room is saying not much. Wally's coming out with a 6. So.
Oh, Charlie's 10.
All I want to say to Tim is he could not wait 5 minutes before insulting Fabianski. It took a solid 5 minutes with the mere mention of his name, and Tim is in there.
Yeah, straight away. So we got Darren Randolph back for about 3 million or 4 million. I can't remember how much it was. How much, Katie, would you sell him for? Or is it kind of thing 0 because we're not going to sell him?
Okay, so I thought, we're just throwing numbers no matter what.
Yeah, throw a number in. Don't go 0. Throw a number in.
I'd say 3.9.
3.9. Oh, tough going. Rebecca, what do you reckon?
3.
3. Do you know what?
I don't know how to, Tim. I don't know how to pull your comment down. I'm trying to figure it out.
He doesn't want that comment down ever.
So
what happens when you give the rookies a show?
Just go on to any other one. Pull it up and then pull it straight back down again. Okay.
What's that?
So go on to Kira James where it says show.
Got it.
Yeah. There we
Easy
go.
enough.
We could do this, Katie. We could do
right.
this.
That's right.
No one watches my show anyway, so it don't really matter. Don't worry about it.
A bit harsh, right?
Well,
we are here.
No, it's normally because it's me and Charlie. So we go 3.5. I would say is probably the max we would probably get out of him. What's the people saying in the chat, Kate?
The chat is saying 3.
3.
Okay.
3 is quite a good answer. Right. So David Martin, what do we reckon we're going to get for David Martin?
3.2.
3.2. Okay. Rebecca?
2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to say I'm going to go 0. I don't think we get any money for him. And that's not a knock on David Martin. It's just that I don't think he's got any other value to any other club. And, no other Premiership team's going to buy him. No Championship teams won't be able to pay any money for any goalkeepers, I don't think, unless you're in the top half of it. So I personally think he would go for 0. What's people saying in the chat?
They're having a hard time keeping up with us, that's for sure.
Are they? They're a bit slow on the old mark.
1 mil.
Yeah. Don't think we'll get anything from mine. Yeah. So we'll just stay at 1 mil in. It cuts it in between us. Right. I will go first with this one.
I was going to say.
I mean, yeah.
I think we're all in agreement with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
We all have that because.
Chat room, you don't even need to answer that.
Yeah.
I know the answer to that. We'll be getting 0s all along for this one. Don't you worry. Moving on to the young little superstar, Nathan Trott. Now, for me, I don't really know a lot about Nathan. I just hear what I have from other fans, other people. Yeah, he's a good little talent. He played for Wimbledon, but then he was dropped, so he's suffering. So for me, I would probably go for about... See, we always overprice people, but I reckon about 2 million for Nathan Trott. That's his current value. What would you say, Rebecca? You seem to be nodding.
I say 2. I say 2.
Yeah? What are we saying, Kate? What do you reckon?
Yeah, I was going to say 1.8.
Ooh.
I just think that he's still really young. We haven't seen a lot from him yet, you know.
Yeah, there's not much really to go on
I need to
for.
see more.
Yeah. Would I want to sell him for 2 million? Probably not. I'd probably want to see him that a 2 million third keeper in a couple of years' time is about right. What's people saying in the chat?
1.7.
1.7.
Interesting. Tony.
Yeah.
Very close to me.
Oh wow, Katie's just showing off right now tonight.
That's because you're probably right, Katie. That's why.
Yeah.
I just had to pull this up because here, going back to Roberto, I completely agree.
Yeah. I've not seen Roberto's wife, so I know.
She's gorgeous.
Well, there we go.
It's time to go to Google, right?
Yeah, Ray, come on.
Yeah.
You're working too hard.
I know. It's because Rebecca gave me her OnlyFans page the other day, so I'm kind of.
Oh, and you don't even pay. You just keep sending me messages to try and get it for free.
So anyone
Worst
in chat,
customer.
at the end of it, we'll give you the OnlyFans for Rebecca later. Katie's not currently on there. She's still working. Cool.
I'm still working on her. She might.
So, left backs and right backs. Swiftly moving on.
Yeah.
Katie, how much would you sell Aaron Cresswell for? What do you reckon his value is?
2.8.
2.8. Becca?
I'm going to go quite high. I think I'm overestimating this. I'm going to go for 6.
Ooh, 6 million.
Yeah.
That's a bit generous.
It is generous.
Yeah. I'm going to go 3.5. Mine. He's getting older. He's probably not worth much to anyone else. And I think we'll probably get round about 3.5 if we sell him to another Premiership club in the January transfer window. I can't see it's getting much more. It'd be kind of, how much did Tompkins go for? Tim, there we go. How much did Tompkins go for? He's probably gone to do his own show. Foshizzy, 7 million.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that 7 million.
Woo.
So I'm kind of with you there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Tim says 8.
What are we saying the average is roughly, Kate? What are you saying?
I would say 8 right now.
8 million.
Yep, that's the average, I guess.
Wow. They're Creswell's market's gone right up. I'm probably I don't know. What about Arthur Masuaki? Becca, we'll start with you this time. How much do you reckon you would get for Arthur?
5.
5 million. Oh,
5.
Katie?
2.
2.
Yeah, he's not. It's not going to get.
He's not good. He isn't good.
I'm gonna go 4 million. Oh, not 44. I don't know. I still see. I feel like I'm underestimating him as well. I reckon there'd be some like French teams might want to.
Tony's
2 million. 7.5, 2.5. Cresswell 6. 7.5.
Yeah, we're all over the board here too.
Yeah. So we'll go 7.5. What the chat?
Yeah, 7.5.
Or
That's pretty high, but
yeah. Now the young superstar. I'll jump on this one first. Ben Johnson. Been injured the whole of last season, so I don't think his stock would have been too high. I would go. I'd be happy with a 5 million for Ben Johnson. Becca, what do you reckon?
4.5.
4.5.
Yeah.
I think you're just trying to be different on your bets.
I'm not committing to 5.
Katie, what are we saying?
I think 4.3.
4.3.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay. Chat room, get your answers in quickly so we can move on to our others. What's everyone saying?
Chat room's a little slow tonight. Might be because me and Rebecca aren't in there, but
To be fair, I was going to say it's probably because we're not there.
Oh, do you know what?
guys.
Do you know what? I do actually believe there's like a 20-second delay, isn't there? So, yeah, maybe we should give them a bit of time. 2 million, 4 million. Great minds. Ben Johnson's 4 million. We'll go 4 million in the chat.
I like that.
Yeah. Don't forget, just even if we're not up to them yet, guys, just get your answers in.
Get prepared.
So we can get the money again. Ngakia, the little superstar last season. The second half of next season anyway. Katie, what would you want for Ngakia? Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want 4.9.
4.9.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
I think he has potential.
Yeah. Becca?
Definitely potential, but I think I'd go for 4.
Ooh.
We haven't seen enough yet.
Okay. See, I am actually thinking because of the potential, because of the way he played, we can only go after the last 6 months. But I would actually put him as an 8 million.
Wow.
Cheeky
Okay.
8. Yeah, because he's got his age on his side.
Mhm.
The position is English. Is he national English?
Yeah, I think so.
I always get questioned that by myself when it's a dodgy surname. But yeah.
Chat's an average of 7.
Ooh. Chat's a bit closer with me. There we go. Right. Ryan Fredericks. Bex, I'll start with you. What do you reckon on Fredericks?
3.5.
Oh, 3.5.
Yeah.
There we go. Katie, what do you reckon on Fredericks?
I think he's probably 3.1.
3.1. He is a little bit he injured quite a bit. I still think he's got a lot more potential than else.
I don't know.
No.
I reckon about 5 mil.
Really?
I reckon there'll be a championship club that will come out. He's got a lot of speed, and in the championship, he will do really well, I think.
Listen, there's a difference between what you want and hope them to be bought for and what we will actually sell them for. I went for what we're actually going to sell them for here, Ray.
I think 5 million is fair. Kate, it's my show. I mean, I just what I want.
All right.
I'm getting bullied by the girls. It's like being back at work.
We're slowly going to just take you over, Ray. That's it. You'll just slowly disappear smaller at the top of the screen.
I feel like it. I feel like I'm going. No, I think 5 million. I think there'll be a championship club that will pay 5 million for him. I'm probably wrong. What's the people saying in the chat?
It looks like we're coming in at $3.
Oh, 3 million. Okay. Well, there we go. That's our left backs, right backs. Right. So moving on to our centrals, defenders. I feel like I've missed someone off here. I really do. I don't know why. I feel like I have. So Balbuena, Katie, what would you say is your market value for Balbuena?
2.4.
2.4.
Yeah.
Ooh. Rebecca?
5.
5. Ooh.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm overestimating. 8 million. I feel like Balbuena, I know he's older, but he's at the right age for me. I don't feel like 8 million is a fair price, even though we did only pay 1 million for him, I think. I think that 8 million would be a fair. But then who's going to pay it? I have no idea. Has chat caught up with us, Katie?
Slowly we're getting there.
Keep your eyes coming in, guys.
We're in between a 4 and a 12 right now. So
1 or 12.
Who said 12?
Who's saying 12 million?
for Sheezy.
For Zizi?
Fo, really?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know. Let's sign it. 7 million. Maybe you guys, be a bit tight on the old money there. So I think the chat is saying 8 million with me. Right. Cardozo, if that's how you say it. I'll jump on this one first. Don't know a lot about him. Young potential. How much did we pay for him? Does anyone know?
No, I don't have
No.
paid for him.
No, I don't think it was a lot. I think it was only like a cheeky mil, or maybe cheeky 2 mil. But that's where I'd probably put him as well, because I don't know anything about him, and I'd rate him as probably a £2 million buy. Bex, what do you reckon?
I will say 2. I just don't know enough. And who's there?
I think mine's just a shot in the dark, to be fair. It's like, where's the dartboard? There we go.
Yeah.
Kate, what are you saying? 2 as well?
Yeah, 2.
A cheeky little 2 mil. Cockney bargain. Oh, we like what's everyone? Oh,
Chat saying 2 mil.
Yeah, 3 mil top.
Yeah.
2 mil. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's fair. Young potential. We don't really know much about him. So, the big money, man.
This is going to be a controversial one.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to have to give people a bit of time to answer this one.
Yeah.
So, it's a deal. Katie, let's start with you. How much would you sell him for, and why?
Yeah, I'm going high.
Ooh, what's high?
8.
8.
Mm-hmm.
8 million.
Mm-hmm.
8 for Diop.
8.2, million.
8.2. That's a bit low, isn't it?
No.
I would say about 30 million.
I'm now embarrassed by my massive answer that I'm about to give.
It's a deal. Katie.
All right. I guess I have to increase it because I thought
600 million. Bit too much.
600 million. No way.
See, people were saying, but
all right, maybe 30 million. 30 million.
40.
No, not 45. 30.
What we got? Diop.
I think
What
you guys.
what were we saying, Katie? I thought you snowballed up. 30 mil.
Yep.
Okay. Bex, what do you reckon?
Nice round 50.
50.
For Issa, yeah.
It's a dip. I'm gonna, like a rose between two thorns, I'm gonna go in between and go to the big 4-0 because that's what I feel like. I would like some sort of clause on that. Charlie boys, 50 million there, Charlie. Cheeky little 50 million. There we go.
I like one was a Merc and one was a BMW.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I like that.
I think that's a ball midfielder position, I think. But yeah, well, so 50 to 40 million. So let's put in 45 for the group chat. Kate, I'm shocked by your 8.5 million, 8.2 million. So Angelo Abana. Bonner. How much do we reckon for Bonner? The Italian superstar. Getting a bit old now. You know, how old is he?
31.
31.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's old, and even though I'm 39.
I'm 30, so let's not. Please. Let's not.
Old for soccer's sake.
Yeah,
Yes.
all of a sudden. Kay, how old are you? 20, 21, 22?
34.
No, you're not.
19.
Yeah. How much would you say for Obama, Kate? Do you know what? I've just realised I've missed the I out of each one. I do apologise.
Oh, that's okay. As long as we're talking Princess Kate, I'm okay with it, but any other Kate, no. I would say 31 million.
31.
Yeah.
Becca?
7.
7.
7.
I would go 10 million. I would go 10 million. Yeah, I reckon he's getting a lot older. I don't think there's going to be much. You know, actually, no, I'm going to change mine. I'm going to go a little bit higher. I think. You know?
Yeah, I think that there are other teams out there that need a solid central defender.
I see it. The only reason why I wouldn't put him at a 30 or 30 to 40 mark is just
older.
No, because I look at players like Aki and Mins. I reckon they're around about that mark. So, and I can't imagine us getting the same amount of money for them two players. Be nice, but and I feel like they're a lot better. But you know, cheeky 15 mil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon if this was 2 years ago, then I reckon probably about 30. If he's playing as a solid defender like he is, probably 30 million is probably the right markish. What's the chat saying?
About 15 mil.
About 15.
Yeah.
Ooh, right, Winston Reid. I think it's going to be a big fat zero. I don't think we get any money for Winston Reid. He's too injury prone. Nothing's going on. I like Winston Reid. Everyone hates Winston Reid and wants to get with him. I like him. You know, scored at the final game. All right, yes, Tim, he gave away a goal, but he scored.
Go here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say, Reid, go earn a bit of money. Go get a signing on fee from somewhere else. Thank you for your services. You know, what are we saying, Bex?
0.
Katie, 0 again?
Yep.
Yeah, I think, cheeky little. What's the chat saying? 2 million, free, a one-way ticket.
Yeah, for the average right there. Free.
Yeah, there's a lot of freebies on there, so we go with a free. One-way ticket. I would give him a testimonial as well. How long has he got until the testimonial over? He hasn't got long, has he? Right, swiftly moving up to the left and right side of midfield. Philip Anderson. What are we saying on this one, Rebecca? How much do you reckon you'll go for Philip Anderson? Felipe?
35.
35.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what do you reckon? I feel like this is going to be the same kind of one as Issa Diop.
Yeah.
Where people are going to be like, how much? But like, how much would you say, Katie?
I'm actually going to say 38.
38.
Yeah.
See, I don't want to pick the same as Rebecca, but I actually feel like it's going to be a bit. Oh, that's a bit too much.
That's a bit much.
Yeah, but 36 mil, I think, is the perfect price for him, which is what we're saying about. quite interesting. I don't know if you see the show the other day. What's that saying? Start negotiations at 14 and come down.
Thank you, Charlie. Yeah. So the chat room is basically at 30 mil, basically for Anderson. So
yeah,
chat's bringing me down.
Oh, bring us all.
My pricing.
Yeah.
Not my energy.
Yeah. Lanzini, Manuel Lanzini. Guys in the chat room, don't forget, get your answers in. Just put initials next to it if we're not ahead or if we're behind you too much. But for Lanzini, I would personally say, now people are going to say, oh, he's only worth that 15 million, 15. He's not. He's a great player. We shouldn't sell him. Got to stay. I wouldn't accept any less than 25 million. Manuel Lanzini. The reason why, I will tell you the reason why, because I can see it on Rebecca's face going, why do you want that way? It is because he's 27. He's in the prime time of his life. This season, if it ever gets started, hopefully it will, then I think he's going to be player of the season next season. If it gets started, I feel like he's going to be our player of the season. Katie, what do you say?
Yeah, I don't think
you're wrong.
But I'm going to tell you, I would say about 22.
22?
Yeah.
Cool. And why would you say that?
I mean, he's still relatively young. Still has a lot of good for him.
I don't understand why these West Ham fans. So I'm having a rant. I'm doing a Tim here.
Well, he's not going to leave us. He already signed a contract extension. So
yeah,
19. So I mean, he's not going anywhere.
Cool. Becca, what are you saying?
18.
18.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Ray also says Wilshire's going to be playing football. Yeah. Wilshere is going to play. I did say this last season as well.
With his wife.
With his wife.
Just with his wife. Not football.
10 million. What are we saying? 10 million. Lanzini or offers. Yeah, between 10 and 15 million. I'm going to say 15 because I know a lot of people have turned around and said this in the past. But yeah, Charlie, don't give me grief. Come on. It's worth at least a lot more than that. You had your opportunity to come on the show, Charlie. You turned it down. Fuck you. Right. Diangana. What are we saying, Katie, about Diangana? How much would you save? This one for me, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like it's a bit unknown.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's had a good season in the Championship. He's got a lot of potential. In my mind, I would say, thinking like 30 to 40 mil, but
wow.
I don't think.
I was going
to say I don't think he's worth that much. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I mean, I thought maybe we could get 20 mil for him, but I still think we haven't seen enough.
Yeah. Maybe I've got my little West Ham blinkers on. Going, I feel like he's worth a bit more than that. But Katie, Becca, what do you saying?
20 was the first sort of figure that popped into my head because he also had got injured as well at West Brom. So I feel like that's something everyone should keep in mind as well, since West Ham breeds injured players. So if he comes back, I would be mildly worried.
Yeah. I'm going to go 25 million. So yeah, he's got a lot of potential, and there's a reason why I've not put a certain guy, Bowen, in there because he plays on the wing as well, but I put him in the striker column. And it'd be interesting to see how the team is lined up for next season because I can see Diangana, I can see Bowen all playing in the same position. Lanzini, Anderson, even Antonio's going to be there. It's going to be. I feel like we've got a good squad. Just need to keep them all injured free. What's people saying in the chat, Katie?
About 20 mil.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that too much. I feel like it is probably a bet about it. So Yarmo Lenko, I'll start this one off. I feel like it's a 20 mil again, but I would go a bit higher just if his wages weren't as high, because I think they're between like 100 and 130 mil. Not 130 grand or 100 grand a week. I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me. Hands up. But I've heard he's on about 100 grand a week in wages. So for a guy like him, who we paid money for, he's on quite high wages, personally. I just don't feel we're going to get that return back. I don't know. I'm on Rebecca. Rebecca, what do you reckon?
15.
15.
15.
Yeah, I feel like the more I think about it, I feel like dropping mine a bit, but stay strong at 20. Come on. Katie, what are you saying?
Well, I guess I'm the opposite of you guys because I want to get rid of him so badly. And I think that we need to position him as this fabulous offering that they need to purchase. So I'm going 25.
How much, sorry?
25 mil.
25. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're not miles apart, really. But yeah, that's the only reason why I would go lower, is just his wages, personally. But the other thing I keep forgetting about is like the Spanish and the Italian leagues, which I feel like the ones that have got the most money in Europe, are going to be struggling now, aren't they? Because they've had the coronavirus hit them the hardest, haven't they?
Yeah.
We're not far behind them, to be fair. We're on course to do the same as Italy.
That's why I think we sell him as an experienced packaged player.
There we go.
With many injuries.
With many injuries.
We need the money.
Yeah, we do need the money. What's everyone saying in the chat?
Looks like about 18, 20. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Antonio. The beast that is Antonio. When he gets into the 6-yard box, he shoots it over the bar. The only person I know that too.
It's a gift.
It's a gift.
It's a gift.
Antonio, for me, I'm going to go a cheeky 20 mil, I reckon. That's how much I reckon for Antonio. Would I sell him? Yes. Get him off our books. If it's in the January transfer window, as it is now, because they're talking, I don't know if you guys know, they're talking about having a third transfer window.
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah.
Which I think was great.
Yeah. Which I kind of feel like it's just going to be the start of the Premiership. It's just going to be one big transfer window. So, I would actually, if I was at a choice, I'd keep him on until January transfer window and then sell him at his peak price, because I feel like there'll be a couple of teams there might be a bit desperate for money. Katie, how much would you sell Antonio for?
Well, everyone knows my opinion on this. I'd give him away for free because I hate him, but I want the money from him, so I'm going to go higher than you. I want him for 28.
28.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think you could demand that. Bex, what was that?
20, and he has to go sooner rather than later, because if we leave him, he won't be worth anywhere near 20. It will drop significantly. So I think he'll have to go soon.
Okay.
Yeah, Tony, you can purchase him a one-way ticket too. I don't like Antonio. He's not my man, as I always say.
Yes, I have. I have at the same price. or
They're
AJ.
definitely not the same speed, I'll tell you that.
I reckon everyone's going to go for about 20 mil. Cheeky little 20 mil. Cheeky 20 mil. We would be relegated without him. We probably would be. But we're going to be a season wiser next season.
Yeah.
And we probably would have been. We wouldn't get relegated if we had Bowen from the start, my boy. Oh, you're hearing it, Charlie boy. Right. So, last one in the left and right midfielders. Nathan Holland. What are we saying for Nathan Holland? Katie, what are you saying? I sound so Essex now. What are you saying? What are you saying?
I know. Oh, because he's from Essex, obviously 50 mil. So I would say for him, probably about 18. Put him at 18.
18 million.
Yeah.
Rebecca, what would you say?
15.
15. Oh. I feel like I'm going to be snowballing here because I feel like I haven't seen nothing back from Nathan Holland. So I'll be shocked at 5 million.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to. I feel like he should get a chance. Next season is his only chance. If we're going to be bringing him in, same as Cullum next season. If we're going to play them, they've got to play them. They've got to bring them on subs, give them a few minutes here and there where we can. Yeah, I don't really know much about Holland. I just hear lots of good stuff, but whether they've got potential. Oh, what's AJ saying? 5 to 8 million. Cheeky 5-8 mil.
Yeah.
T Brute 13.
Mm-hmm.
7. Holland is a football. Holland 1.9 billion.
What does Charlie Boy know that we don't?
Yeah.
What does he know?
I don't know about all that.
I feel like he's needs to stay off the reefer. But I'm going to put 10 million as a chat roundabout ish. So yeah, cool. Oh, getting there, guys. Getting there. Almost 42 minutes in, and we're on to our central midfielders. Do you know what? I'm going to save Declan Rice. Right, Declan Rice is going to be his last because I feel like what's going on, mate? He's buggering it up. Right, Josh Cullen is going to be first. So, guys, what are we saying about Josh? No, he's buggering up my own spreadsheet here. Josh, again, I'm going to say same as Holland. 5 million at a push. Don't really know much about him. He's getting a bit older. He needs to play first team football, whether it's with us or whether it's someone else. He needs to not be on loan. He needs to sign someone and go, right, this is my position. I need to sort of back up. Do you know much about Josh?
I really don't know much about him at all. And I was just going to go for 5 because I really, not going to lie, I don't know enough about him. Haven't heard enough about him. Just
Gonzo goes on about him, but that's all I know.
But then we'd have to watch Gonzo.
Yeah. Okay, what are you saying?
I'm giving him a 4 mil.
Yeah. Yeah. What's everyone in the chat saying? 4 mil, 2 mil, 4.5, 3 mil?
4 mil, 5.
Yeah, we'll stick him at 4 mil. So, the new boy. Had a really good end to the season for us. Seems like a superstar. We're buying him for 11 million. Should we sell him? No, not sure. But what are we saying as a price tag? Kay, we'll start with you this time. How much, if someone come in and said, look, here's 20 mil, would you sell him?
Yeah, 20 mil. Return on investment.
Wow. Okay.
I will never get that, but
Becca, what are you saying?
Wouldn't sell him at all. So I'm going to put him at 30 because if we had to, that's what I would want. That's what I would want for him because I think he's got such promise for us. It would be a waste to get anything less than that for him. So what I think he can do.
Okay. Stick in the middle with you guys. 25 mil. I think he's got a lot of potential. I think he could be a really good signing for us. I really hope this season he does well. He might have to play that defensive midfielder because we're going to sell Declan Rice this summer, I feel like.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about Declan a little bit. But yeah, 25 mil is what I would go for. Chat room, Katie, what's people saying?
Chat room's about 20 mil.
20 mil. Perfect. The leader, the captain of the ship, Mr. Mark Noble. We can't ever sell him, can we?
No.
So how much do you reckon? Are we just going to, do you know what? On this one, I'm going to say not available at any price.
I'm not even ready to emotionally talk about Noble leaving, retiring, anything. I'm not prepared. I'm not ready. He's with us forever, and that's it.
Yeah. This is the only not available one I will let you guys have. So you can either give me a price or you can say not available. Which one would you like to say? Katie, we'll start with you. Which one?
Yeah, I'd say not available at this time.
Yeah. He can't go, can he?
No.
I'll take you on the same bets.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Anyone in the chat saying 5 mil?
Yeah, 5 mil.
Can't lose.
I would have said 4. If I was having to give a figure, it would have been 4. But I don't want to say that, so I won't.
Yeah.
Charlie, if you're still there, we are discussing Hugo. He is up there. He just texted me saying, I will be fuming. I saw that come out of my corner of my eye. I thought, yeah, he's definitely. But yeah. So we get chat room saying about 5 mil, yeah?
Yeah, right now. Yep, 5 mil.
Yeah. Couple people I've seen in there unsellable. I'm not going to go first on this one. I'm going to let you guys talk about before I will state what I would say, Jack Wilshere. So, who wants to go first? Jack, the man, Wilshere.
I'll go first.
Go on, Beck.
I'll tell you what I actually wrote down earlier, 3 chocolate biscuits, because that man is not worth anything more than 3 chocolate biscuits.
Okay.
So that's my answer, 3 chocolate biscuits.
All right, I'll put 0 because I can't wait.
Yeah, I mean, I want him for 20 mil. I still think that, you know, he's a decent player. I mean, he's not horrible.
I don't think you get 20 million for him though.
I know, but that's what I want.
Jack Wilshere. I want him to do so well next season. Come on. Injury free. Jack, please, if you're watching this, Jack, I'm 100% supporting you to get that last, next season's your last year of your contract. It might be your last year with us because I can't see us taking another risk of paying you $100,000 a week to sit on the sides. But please, come on.
I mean, he knows he hasn't proven what he, should be. So I'm thinking, maybe next year he can get it together.
Yeah.
Also, in this gap, he may have healed slightly.
Well, he had an operation on his groin, so
he's back to light training, isn't he? I read.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I think everyone's back to light training. They're doing training at home.
But this is Jack, so it's quite big news.
Yeah, that is true. I really want to, Jack. Come on, Jack, please. Right? So I can then turn around and say to Charlie and everyone else, go, please, Jack Wilshere. I want it to be between Lanzini and Jack Wilshere for Employee of the Month. Just 1 month. What's people saying in the chat room? You saying anything?
I kept an eye on it, but you know,
Giving
we're saying about.
Yes, Neil.
Charlie Boy says -1.5.
Breaking news. Jack Wilshere. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, see, I told you. With his wife, that's it.
Jack Wilshere is the reason why the NHS is struggling. You.
Wait a minute. Is Sheezy serious?
No, I think no. When he tackled his wife.
Oh God.
No
Yeah,
one's going to pay more than
Oh, man.
No, it's entirely possible, Katie. It's highly possible.
Yeah, it is possible.
Yeah.
Right, let's move on. We've got someone said 3 million, so we're putting it as 3 million.
Yeah, I would say 3.
Snodgrass, I'm going to say 2 million. I don't think we get much more for him. If like it'll literally be like a handshake, it'll probably even be 0. But Katie, what do you reckon for Snodgrass?
Yeah, 3 mil.
Cheeky 3 mil.
I know.
I'd love a 5. I know it's too high, but I would love 5.
Yeah, I think you're.
He's too slow.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah. I mean,
2 million, 1.75. The both of Pegasus and Iron Brew. AJ, you're cracking me up tonight. What we got? 1.75, 3 million.
2.
2.
Yeah, so we're right about there.
Is Outlander still going?
Ken.
Loving it. I love that show. 5 million.
Tone, I agree. He works so hard. He will always have that. That's why I think 5. And anything under, I think is wrong.
The thing this is something I've been thinking.
Old. His wheels are getting low and slow.
They are. I'm not disagreeing with you at all. I just think he's nice to have on the bench. He's nice to have on the bench if you need him as a sub. Don't start him. Don't ever start him ever. But I think he's nice ever on the bench. I think he's nice to have there. So I think everyone's being overly harsh.
I don't know. You know what's nice on the bench? Those fresh youngins straight out of, school.
I agree. I know. I just love Snoddy.
I hear you, Rebecca. I respect that.
The thing I like about Snodgrass, and this is what I think is his main quality to the West Ham team that I don't think anyone else in the squad has got, and that's his set pieces. His corners.
Yeah.
And now, who else can take a good corner? I haven't seen anyone in that team take a good corner.
Anderson tries, but it's never as good. Never, ever as good as Snoddy. He is our best set piece taker.
Yeah. And I wonder if, it's a case of we haven't got enough coaches to focus on that. Because I was watching something the other day where they were talking about how Jurgen Klopp spent ages, a whole year, to try and get this one man to do throw-ins, a throw-in specialist. I feel like we need something like, it was a good point. You take about 60 throw-ins throughout a match. Why is there not a specialist for that when there is for free kicks and corners? And I feel like we are not the person. We're not a management team in West Ham that actually have got it. So, yeah, whoever we get, we need to get a specialist for that set pieces. But
absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. So, moving on to Pablo Fornals. Guys, what are we saying for Pablo Fornals? Katie, what are you saying?
I'd say 37 mil.
37.
Yeah.
Young, talented. I feel like he's unappreciated under Moyes.
Mm-hmm.
Bex, what are you saying?
40, 100%. Moyes, for some reason, didn't trust him. And then when he did decide he trusted him, we saw what he could actually do out there.
Yeah.
So 100% 40 for me.
The only thing I would say to Fornals is if you look at some other things what Harry Redknapp says about Frank Lampard Sr. Back in the day, West Ham were going to get rid of Frank Lampard Sr. To another squad, and he didn't want to leave West Ham. He loved it at West Ham, and he turned around and said to, I think it was Ron Greenwood at the time, "What can I do to? What is it? You never give me any feedback. You never tell me what's wrong." And he's just saying you're too slow. So he ended up buying spikes. He ended up buying all this stuff to make him a lot faster. He worked hard.
Mm-hmm.
Pablo Fornals, if you're watching this, I don't know how to say this in Spanish, but get some speed. Work on your speed. Do that, and I think you will be a top player. You know, I think you'll be up to it. I would be happy with 35 million though. I would say 35 mil is probably a good price. How much did we pay for him? Was it 25?
We paid 31.
31. Yeah. So 4 million increase. You know, probably. You and Rebecca are probably a bit right. So yeah. Chat room, what are you saying?
Chat room is about 30 mil.
Yeah. Okay. Right, get your answers in chat room for big old Declan Rice.
Oh man.
Before we talk about how much we were going to sell him for, did you guys see him versus Mason Mount on Rio's channel on YouTube? Did you guys see him?
No.
Okay. So this is where Declan was talking about him and Mason Mount playing in the same team in the club level again. Because on Rio Ferdinand's got a YouTube channel called Five. So if you go check that out, you'll see it. And it was literally Chelsea versus West Ham on FIFA. Mason Mount versus Declan Rice. Declan was at his mum's. And it was quite funny because you see him Declan going through his fridge, and so is Mason Mount. They seem like they've got a good bond and good quality. So I can't really see Declan leaving London. But Rio was like, "Would you like to play you play together on national level? Would you like to play at club level?" And the way Declan said it was like as if he said that he would like to play with Mason Mount at club level, but he kind of stopped himself a little bit and what he was kind of saying, if to think to himself, I don't know if I should talk about this, whether it will hinder my move or whether it will actually get West Ham fans up. So, yeah, I'm a bit worried.
He's definitely going.
Yeah.
He's definitely going. I've been feeling this for the last few months. He is
sad about it, but he's and we need money. It's just we got to spend it wisely.
The only problem is I don't know if he'll get in the Chelsea first team. Really, he wouldn't.
I think he'd be a waste. Going. That's what I think would bother me if he went from us and ended up on Chelsea's bench for most of next season, because I feel like we could use him for a season or two more. He's 21. I feel like we could keep him and utilize him and build him. So then when he did go, he would be in a first team rather than on a bench. I think he'd be a waste if he did go like that.
The other thing to think about is Chelsea have had a spending freeze for the last, God knows how, for the last 2 seasons or last season. And so they've got money burning in the pocket. So this could be their chance to, we're going to step up level. So will they spend that money on Declan Rice, or will they spend their money on someone like of world-class status? I don't know. I don't. They've just lost William, haven't they? Because he's gone on a free transfer.
Yeah, and
he's going. So they're going to spend money in other positions. So I don't know how much money Chelsea are going to be able to throw around. And to be honest, I don't think it will sit well with the public next season if a lot of teams are in the Premiership throwing 100 mils, especially like Tottenham. Now they're backtracked, but they furloughed all their staff and then they turn around and say Harry Kane can't go for 2 million. But yeah, so for me, I've just seen that we've gone for an hour, so I would sell him for 60 million, no less. Becca, what are you saying?
65.
65. Kate, what are you saying?
80.
80 mil. Chat room, what are you saying?
Chat room is saying 75.
Okay, 75 million. 75. Okay, cool. Right. Since we're gonna moving on, I'm actually gonna change this one. Let's put Jugo and Hero last. Charlie, we're gonna save the best till last. All right. So Hugo, can't even sort this out. What is going on? Right. Hugo will be last. So guys, get ready for how much you will sell. Oh, what have I done here? Oh, there we go. I should have known this already. Oh, blame it was Hugo.
No, we
So-
know him as Big George, to be fair, right? Not who is Big George.
Yeah. Sebastian Haller, how much will we sell him for? For me, he's got to be about 45 million, eh? What we pay for him? I don't think he's done enough. But we can't lose any money off him. Katie, what are you saying?
Yeah, I'd say 47 mil.
47.
We don't want to lose him, and
Yeah, not at all. Bex, what are you saying?
55.
55. Yeah.
it's good.
He's had one season. He's got to have a good season.
Chat saying 40 mil.
40 million. Link me if you dare, sir. Charlie just went, I'm leaving him till last. Is Charlie still on there? Where's he gone? Charlie, you still there? Oh,
Yeah.
he's still there.
Charlie's
He's there. He's there. He's there. Charlie, we're saving you till the end. Do you know what? He actually wants me to invite him to the show. So,
all right, let's do it.
Let's do that.
Let me link him to the show quickly. Charlie, if you're around, go on to Twitter. I'm going to send you the link. I'm not going to accept you into the chat until you're until we go on to him. Hope you got your shades on. Right.
I hope he's got both pairs of shades on for this.
Right. So, what was the chat saying for Sebastian?
40 mil.
40 mil. Okay, cool. Jared Bowen. My boy, Jared Bowen. Top player. Top player is not available, but I was
Yeah, I was
available.
going to say that. He's my favorite too, but
You know what? No, I'm actually going to say it. He's not available. No money. He is my Hugo. He is my
But
Hugo.
better.
But yeah. So how much, Kate? What are you saying?
I wouldn't sell him unless he's like going for 45 mil.
45
I want
mil.
to keep him.
Yeah, I want to keep him. He's going.
I'm hungry.
He's going to be a great asset to us next season. I'm going to support my boy. I'm going to buy a shirt next season. I'm going to have his name on there. Oh, Charlie's just popped into the chat.
Yep.
Let's add him in. Big Charlie.
Hey!
Hello.
How we doing? Right, next. What
You're
was
only
that?
here to make him a pot.
45. But he's not available for sale, but 45.
Yeah. What's the chat room saying? What is the chat room saying?
50, not for sale. Yeah, about 45, not for sale.
There we go.
I agree. Not for
45. Since Charlie has presented, Let's play a little song for Charlie.
Yes.
1 or 2.
I love how you have that lined up. Like that was ready.
So Silver, how much would we say for Silver? Again, I'm going to say 10 million because I feel like we're going to have to rush through the next two because the last one is going to be a big chat. We're on 1 minute and 1 hour and 5 minutes. So, Becca, what are you saying?
8.
8. Kate?
7.
Chat room. Just let us know. We'll come back to it. Jetty? Kate, what are you saying for a Jetty?
I would say 10.
10. Becca?
10. Barely seen the pitch.
Yeah. I haven't seen much.
5 million for me. So, guys, get your monies in, and we'll quickly go through them. Silver and a Jetty. What are we saying? 15 million Silver, 5 million Silver. No idea Silver. 11 million. So, yeah, I think your guys are about right with this. We go 7.5. Split these between the middle. A Jetty. What are we saying quickly, guys, for Jetty? Anyone? 5 million. 8 million. All right, cool. So we're racketing about 8 million between them. Right. There's no one else to talk about, is there?
No, we're finished.
I think we're finished now. Come on, Charlie.
Well, Ray, you just said you didn't bring your sunglasses, so I thought I'd bring an extra pair. Just in case. Here we go. Jordan Hugo. Okay. Now, I've been listening the whole time. I've been hearing the figures. I'm thinking this is fair. This is good. Oh, that's a little bit less. That's a little bit more. Listen, Jordan Hugo, okay? Just fucking priceless. Ignore everyone else's rows. Just take them all off. Make a second slide. Make another one, right? And we're saying Jordan Hugo is the most priceless footballer at West Ham right now. There is no way you could put a number on that man, okay? At least, Harry Kane 200 million the other day, right? So at least 300 we're talking. He's at least 1.5 Kane. Just listen, just put it on. Put it for everyone. Everyone agrees. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everyone agree. It'll be calm. Don't worry about it. It's calm. That's all I've got to say.
So 300 mil. Why do you reckon he's worth that much?
Listen, he can do everything. Listen, you want a complete forward. You look at the boy. Let me speak the language of my people, okay? He is doing bits all the time. He's down there at QPR. He's banging them in left, right, and center. He can head. He can shoot. He's deceptively fast, okay? He's deceptively fast. That's why he didn't get on the pitch at West Ham. Couldn't catch up with him. He's left, right, and he's too rapid. The man's got everything. He's like imagine Messi, right? Now think about this, right? The feet of Messi, right? The torso of Ronaldo, got that 8-pack going on, and the head of Peter Crouch. He's just a beautiful man doing bits. Okay, doing bits.
Sounds a bit like a giraffe, Charlie.
Yeah, and listen.
And you'd fight that.
I'd fight for
Gio rating Hugo.
Gio, listen. It matters not. It matters not. Okay, he's in Scotland, sleeping and doing stuff. Okay, not important. Not important. He said he'd sell him on a different video. Not interested. Priceless. That's all I'm going to say.
Kay, how much would you sell Jordan Hugo for?
I'm going to say 15.
That much?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ray, I will come for you.
Rebecca, how much would you sell Jordan?
Do you know, for once, I am going to agree with Charlie. There is no monetary value you can put on him. So 2 chocolate fingers.
Priceless is what I'm hearing. That's the words I'm hearing. Priceless, like the old MasterCard adverts.
2 chocolate fingers later, and you've got him.
There we go.
Chocolate fingers are top tier chocolates. I'll accept it. Ray, just before you say anything, remember that we have a podcast together that we do for Hamish Chat, right? And remember that I'm more senior than you. I'll let that sit with you now. Think about it for just for a brief moment.
I wouldn't go that low, but 10 million
Yeah.
is a fair mark, Charlie. 10 mil, you know. The problem is, Charlie, he's not going to get in the side next season because we've got my boy, Jared Bowen, in the team. And if Haller's not playing, Bowen's playing up front, scoring the goals, banging them in, speedy. Julian Hugo is still back there before fucking Bowen is already in the box.
Mate. Disgraceful behaviour. Disgraceful behaviour. I'll give you one chance, Ray, to change it.
No, sticking to it. Hey.
That's
I
great.
don't need that other show.
You don't need that attitude, Ray.
I've
You
got.
don't need that attitude.
Hey,
I wanted to leave, but I felt guilty. Sorry.
remember who's seniority on this show, Charlie?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, I bow down to it. But next episode of Spanish, you're getting got. But that's fine. Until then, it's fine.
And I would deserve it. Anyway, I would just like to say thank you to the beautiful Katie and Rebecca. They have been the stars of the show. Thank you very much for participating. Thank you to everybody in the chat, all the regulars I see there. You guys, hats off to you. My hats.
Oh, there you go.
Hey,
I'll be talking about them at some point. Charlie, my boy, my beautiful boy who gets the best hugs in East London. Thank you for popping on and talking about Hugo. I will talk to you guys off the air. Katie, take us out of the show.
All right. Thank you,
Thank-
everyone in the chat room. I'm glad everyone could join us today. Everyone knows that Charlie's wrong. Hugo will not be worth that much. Sorry, Charlie. But Bowen's the man.
Come on, you irons.
Come on, you irons.
come on, your irons.
Bollocks.